What's up, guys? You know the market of wireless earphones is huge, and you can easily choose a model to suit your taste. For example, I am not a big fan of in-ear earphones because silicone ear tips cause me discomfort after listening to music for a long time. For some people, even have in-ear earbuds are uncomfortable. If it is the same for you, no problem, because there are open-ear earbuds available. In this video we will talk about probably the most stylish open-ear earbuds from SoundPEATS company called Clip1. In addition to the open-ear design, they have Dolby audio support, Hi-Res sound with LDAC codec, 12mm dual magnetic dynamic driver, mobile app support, and up to 40 hours of battery life. These are very promising open-ear earbuds, especially for their price of up to $50 during the Black Friday sale. But let's stay calm and wait until we have checked everything before jumping to conclusions. We will start the review with unboxing. You know, I have already tested SoundPEATS earbuds before on our channel Tech Brothers, and I like that this company pays attention not only to the product itself, but also to its packaging. We can see how the earbuds look like, its words, and the main features on the front of the box. There is also a specifications list on the back. Opening the box, first we have an envelope with a user guide and a very nice stickers. And then we can take the earbuds out of the box. At the very bottom of the box, there is only a USB-C charging cable. There are no silicone ear tips in the kit, because the earbuds do not use them. Let's take a closer look at their design. The SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds are available only in black, but I cannot really call it black. It is more like gray, even light gray, isn't it? The charging case is made of glossy plastic. I like it, because it doesn't leave fingerprints, but I think scratches will be visible on the case. I don't have any scratches yet, though. There is S logo on the top, and LED indicator on the front, and USB Type-C port and power button on the back. The case has a very nice, rounded shape, making it comfortable to hold in one hand. On the other hand, it is larger than other earbuds. Its dimensions are 68 by 48 by 34 mm. The weight is 54 grams. When we open the case lid, we can see two earbuds inside. As you can see, each earbud consists of two parts connected by flexible arch. The round part should be inserted into the ear canal, while the other part remains outside. There are even instructions on how to wear earbuds correctly. Please pay attention to this. When I first put on these earbuds, I hardly felt them on my ears. In fact, this is the main feature of the SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds. They are designed for maximum comfort. You can wear them all day long without any discomfort. By the way, the weight of one earbud is only 5 grams. These earbuds are also very stable and almost impossible to lose. The manufacturer claims 135% higher stability than other earbuds. Thus, the SoundPEATS Clip1 is suitable for sports. In addition, they have an IPX5 water resistance rating. I don't see any left or right markings on the earbuds, because it doesn't matter. You can put them on however you want, because the earbuds use AutoSense Smart left-to-right channel adaptation. This technology automatically detects which ear each earbud is on and instantly adjusts the left and right channels. Pretty cool, isn't it? The SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds have touch control panels. Let's look at their functions in the app. The companion app for the new SoundPEATS earbuds is called PeatsAudio. In the app we can see the battery level of the left and right earbuds, as well as the charging case. The first and most important feature here is Dolby audio. Once enabled, you can choose between music mode and movie mode. We will talk about sound quality a little later. The other features in the app are double device connection, Disable touch, in-ear detection, game mode, custom key, dynamic equalizer, and LDAC mode. If we return to the touch control panels, we can see that we can assign the functions to double or triple click of the left and right earbuds, such as volume up and down, play pause, game mode, previous or next track, and voice assistant. There's also an equalizer in the app. You can use Adaptive Equalizer, presets, or a custom equalizer. I will listen to music in different presets and then tell you about this. The More Functions menu in the app include device information, firmware upgrade, reset, drainage function, find earbuds, prompt tone language, and prompt tone volume. You know, I noticed the game mode in the app. Let's check the latency in games with game mode turned on and off. Although the manufacturer doesn't position the Clip1 as a gaming earbuds, they do have a game mode, so we should test it. As you can see, the latency is terrible without game mode.
Game mode.
But when the game mode is enabled, the latency is lower, but it still remains. However, it is much better to play this way. When I looked at the official website, I didn't see any information about microphones in the SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds. I even thought that they didn't have a built-in microphone, but in fact they do. Let's check the call quality. Hey guys, I'm testing the microphone quality of the SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm in a quiet studio now, so you shouldn't hear any noise. I listened to the recorded sound from the microphone of these earbuds, and unfortunately, it is quite weak. You can use them for calls in quiet places, but you will be difficult to hear during sports activities. You are probably most interested in the sound quality of these open-ear earbuds. First, I want to check whether people around you will hear the sound from the SoundPEATS Clip1. Yes, the sound from the earbuds can be heard by people around you, especially at maximum volume. At the same time, the earbuds have a very high volume level. Personally, I find a volume level of around 50–60% comfortable for me, but even at this level, the sound from the earbuds is still heard. When it comes to the main feature of the SoundPEATS Clip1, Dolby Audio, I noticed that when it is turned on, the sound really becomes more spacious. But I wouldn't say the difference is huge. At the same time, the sound quality, meaning low, mid, and high frequencies, remains the same. By the way, at first, I listened to music without dynamic equalizer and I missed the bass. You know, that really surprised me, because the SoundPEATS Clip1 have quite large 12mm dynamic drivers. But then I turned on the dynamic equalizer and the sound became more powerful. I also tried different presets and the sound doesn't change, but for me personally, dynamic equalizer is the best option. When it comes to the battery of the SoundPEATS Clip1, each earbud has a battery capacity of 45 mAh and the charging case has a capacity of 450 mAh. You know, the charging case of these earbuds is bigger than the previous SoundPEATS earbuds that I tested, so I expected a longer battery life from them, but in fact it is about the same, 40 hours with the charging case and 8 hours on a single charge. In any case, this is good for wireless earbuds. So the SoundPEATS Clip1 surprised me in a good way, because they are probably some of the most comfortable earbuds I have ever had. I feel extremely comfortable wearing them for a long time. At the same time, their sound quality is on par with other wireless in-ear or semi-in-ear earbuds under $50, thanks to the Dolby audio support, LDAC and Hi-Res audio, and a dynamic equalizer. In addition, I didn't expect to see some features like automatic left and right ear detection, in-ear detection, multi-point connection, find earbuds in these budget earbuds. I am glad I got to try the SoundPEATS Clip1 earbuds. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!